Hello everyone, this is Rick Durden reporting for AVweb and Aviation Consumer from Moultrie, Georgia, the home of Maule aircraft. For over 50 years, Maule has built a line of short takeoff and landing machines that have impressed the world. Behind me is the M-7-235C with the carbureted Lycoming engine. And now here's Brent Maule, the president of the company, to tell you a little bit about this airplane.
My name is Brent Maule. I'm president of Maule Air Incorporated, and we're standing in front of a 2015 Maule M-7-235C. This particular model has a 235 horsepower Lycoming 0540 B4B5 engine, and it can be equipped with an auto fuel STC to burn car gas. One of the benefits of being able to burn auto gas is internationally it's more readily available sometimes than 100 low lead. The fuselage is covered with Seconite over a 4130 chromoly steel tube frame, so that's pretty conventional. But what's different about ours versus other well-known short takeoff and landing airplanes is that we have an all-metal wing. Our aircraft is a 4 or a 5 place aircraft. You have a side-by-side seating for the pilot and co-pilot, side-by-side for the passenger, and then in the cargo area it can be converted to a 5th seat in the back. Or you can take that seat out and use it for cargo, plus you can take out the rear passenger seats and use that entire area for cargo. Our airplane has 4 doors. It's got a pilot's door, it's got a co-pilot door, a rear passenger door, and a cargo door. And the cargo door and rear passenger door open away from each other so that you've got about a 52-inch opening to load cargo in and out of. The current gross weight on the M-7-235C and the 260C is 2,500 pounds. However, all new M-7-235 and 260Cs are built just like our M-9-235, which is reinforced to carry 2,800 pounds gross weight. And we're working currently with the FAA for an STC to bring the gross weight up on these new models to the 2,800 pounds.
And now let's go fly the airplane and see how it performs.
It's Rick Durden again for Aviation Consumer and AVweb, and we're in cruising flight on a Maule M7 with Kit Wilkes, test pilot for Maule. And we found that with a new engine at 25 inches and 2,500 RPM, in cruise we're getting 125 indicated airspeed at 4,000 feet. Once we reflex the flaps 7 degrees upward, speed went to 131 knots. Slow flight is absolutely solid with full flaps, good roll control all the way down through the STOL. Up for a landing at an 1,800-foot grass strip. And as we turn our base leg, we've got 1 notch of flaps. The airplane decelerates nicely. We're about 75 knots at this point. 2nd notch of flaps. And we're coming down to 70. We're going to be looking for 55 to 60 knots on final. And we're lining up with the strip. And there's full flaps. Letting the speed come down through 55 knots as we approach the runway. Rounding out. And we're on the brakes lightly, and that was about 600 feet by the runway lights.
To learn more about the Maule M-7-235C, read the January 2016 issue of Aviation Consumer magazine. Reporting for Aviation Consumer and AVweb, this is Rick Durden.